I cash out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more for yourself.
In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. The starting fives for our game. Here's a look at both lineups. Tip-off coming up in just a moment.
These are the matchups we live for. A battle between conference rivals.
Absolutely. There's some extra motivation behind this one, so I'm expecting to see the energy and intensity ramp up.
And this game not only means more to the players, it means more to the fans. This building is going to be loud.
This one for three. Rebound by the Lynx. Outside Williams. To Howard. Collier. Howard the screen. Collier up top. She's covered by Ogumake. The shot by Collier, no good.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Kept alive.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Down low. It's stolen by Howard. Now here's Williams.
Brink covering.
Williams can't get it to go. Pass to Atkins. Ogumake outside. Hamby. And it's Collier with the rebound. For three, Kayla McBride. Neko Ogumake with the rebound. A few unsuccessful trips in a row, and we're still knotted up. Outside Plum. Hamby sets a screen. She's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, when Kelsey Plum is getting buckets inside, it's scary because she already does so much damage with her playmaking and perimeter game.
Pass to Collier. Jacks up a three. That falls. Great assist by Kayla McBride.
Yeah, good luck. If you're the player who has to guard her, it is never going to be an easy night.
Outside Brink.
And here's Ogumake. And here's Plum. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Clock at 4. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Here's Collier. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
And the 2024 Defensive Player of the Year, Nafisa Collier.
And what's great about her winning the award, Collier does her defense with positioning and reading the game. At 6'1", she's got unique traits for a DPOY.
Lots to love about Nafisa Collier and her game. What do you like the most, though, Tim?
As you said, Blake, there is a lot of things that Nafisa does very well. I mean, she can score, rebound, defend, play make. Collier's ability to do it all, be versatile, that's my favorite.
Now here's McBride. Three-pointer.
Brink grabs the miss.
The Sparks trailing. Outside Atkins. Pass to Ogumake.
Brink.
The rebound by Courtney Williams.
He only got a finger to that shot of the block attempt.
It was just as effective as a block. Made her completely change her release point and caused the miss. I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Brink a screen.
To end the run. That one drops for her. Here's Williams. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. outside. Shot from 12.
Collier can't get it to go.
Outside Atkins. Amby outside. Pass to Plum. And it's McBride with the foul. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now Wheeler. 6 to shoot. Pass to Ogumake. Shoots the 3. Tries again. And it's laid in by Hamby.
Never a player short on effort. Dearica Hamby, a winning player. Second chance points can be the difference most nights.
Now here's Collier. 9 points in the game.
And Cameron Brink is going to pick up the foul.
That's her first foul.
Team foul.
On the wing, Courtney Williams.
She's guarded by Plum. For 3, Kayla McBride. McKay outside. Pass to Plum. Amby outside. For 3. Drops in the tray. It's all knotted up.
Awesome to see. Zero hesitation from Hamby there. Gets the pass, gets the shot off, points on the board.
Now here's Uhas.
Now McBride. She's covered by Hamby. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
Third team.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
And the first one drops.
Another great draft class this season. Tim, any thoughts on these rookies?
Yeah, I really like them. It's a great group. They have so much skill. But one thing I'll say, just to keep in mind for everybody, let's give them a couple of seasons before we rush to major judgments.
Well, I agree with you, Tim. And how's that for a change? But seriously, we've seen players struggle as rookies and then turn into stars. So really, it just takes time to become a great WNBA player.
Minnesota trailing.
Pass to Uhas. Now Caldwell.
Guarded by Wheeler. 6 on the shot clock. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Lynx able to keep the ball here. So the Lynx now. Williams can't get it to go. Outside Wheeler. Hannon. Plum. She's guarded by Williams. Shot clock at 6. Outside Plum. Courtney Williams with the defensive effort. Here's Caldwell. She's covered by Ogumake. The kick out to Williams. The screen by Collier. Over to the left wing. Lets the 3 fly. Cans it from downtown.
A legitimate threat from beyond the arc. Collier feels comfortable trying her luck whenever she's given the chance.
Outside Plum. Out to the wing. Here's Wheeler. Another 3 for the Sparks.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
Now here's Collier. She's got 12. The tray.
It's hauled in by Cannon.
The Sparks with the lead. To the inside.
Pass to Brink.
The basket good off the assist from Neko Gumake.
Found the soft spot in the D right there.
Now here's Williams. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
Here's Caldwell.
Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go. That 3 off the mark. So it's the Sparks now. It's a 3-point game. Outside Plum. Back to Wheeler. From downtown. Off the mark. Her first miss of the game. 1 for 2.
Pass to Caldwell.
Beyond the arc. Shoots and misses. 3 shots all come up empty. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ogumake misses.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Collier with it. She's got 12. To end the drought. No good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Sparks on top. They're up by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's been a tight one here as the second quarter getting going. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
Defense paying dividends for them through 1.
Coach has to be happy about their effort on that and just a lot of hustle.
Now here's Wheeler.
Kicks it out to Hamby.
Right wing. Fires for 3.
They grab their own miss. Shot's good by Cannon.
And that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready to react as soon as the shot goes up.
Coffee outside.
Caldwell.
Off target from outside.
When you talk about the history of this great league, Minnesota went on one of the most dominant runs ever.
From 2011 to 2017, the Lynx went to 6 finals in 7 seasons, capturing 3 titles. With how hard it is to win the W and the amount of parity we have in the league right now, I'm not sure we're going to see something like that again anytime soon.
And that one's good. Coffee.
Well, this is why Coffee's on the team. Stretch the floor and knock them down.
Outside Wheeler. Amby outside. That misses off the backboard.
Well, she's a player who, with a wide open look, will rarely miss.
Pass to Uhas.
It's hauled in by the Sparks. Outside Wheeler. Here's the pick. The 3. Second chance shot.
Shot's good by Cannon.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebound, effort.
Here's Caldwell.
She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Pass to McCowan.
That falls. Great assist by Kayla McBride.
Obviously, McCowan's 6'7" size helps her down low, but she also has a little host of ways to beat you in some nice touch.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The Lynx trailing.
Here's Caldwell.
There's the triple.
It's hauled in by Cannon.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shots.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
Here's Martin.
The 3. And Wheeler is good for 3.
Don't let Wheeler catch you out of position defensively. If she gets a clean look, she's firing.
Pass to Uhas.
Coffee. McBride outside. There's a screen by McCowan. And Kayla McBride with the three.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Here's Burrell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Wheeler. And stolen by Uhas. Here's Coffee. It's good for her second make. 2 for 3 so far.
Well, we hear a lot about Coffee's excellent footwork, and that's what it takes to make those kinds of finishes. Footwork and balance.
Burrell, no good. Coffee outside. To the middle. Uhas. Right outside. For three. Another three for Minnesota.
With the smooth touch from outside, McBride's versatility leaves defenses pretty vulnerable.
They're really on back foot at this point.
Yeah, at both ends of the floor.
timeout.
Things are just not going their way.
The Sparks call timeout.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Ogumake up top. Plum. From deep. They get it back. Launches it. Let's go with a three. Again, Kelsey Plum missing. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Here's Collier. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
With a laundry list of moves in her arsenal, Collier can pick and choose how she wants to beat defenders.
And here's Ariel Atkins outside. Out to Ogumake. Here's Hamby. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw.
At the line for the away team, De'Erica Hamby. 1 shot.
We've had this new playoff format for a few years now. How are you guys liking it?
I love it. I think it's great. You know, the 1-18 bracket, I think that's great. We really get to see the best 2 teams in the final. It doesn't matter if they're in the East or the West.
And I was a fan of the new best-of-3 first-round series. We used to have those one-game winner-take-all rounds. I like that they expanded the total number of games in the postseason. Nice to see Howard keep the mid-range shot alive. She's good at taking what the defense gives her.
And here's Plum. She has 7. Pass to Atkins. Off the mark there with the 3. The Lynx with the lead. On the wing, Courtney Williams. She's guarded by Plum.
Now Caldwell.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Just 2 to shoot. Howard can't get it to go. Pass to Hamby. To the paint, Plum. And that comes off the assist by De'Erica Hamby.
De'Erica Hamby.
Here's Collier. She's got 14. Screen by Howard. Lets it go from deep. Collier can't get it to go. And here's Atkins. Cannon. Pass to Plum. It's good, and with that basket, she is now 5 for 9.
It's just so hard to knock Plum off balance. She is so good at absorbing contact and finishing anyways.
Courtney Williams for three. Neko Gumake pulls it in. The Sparks leading to the middle. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Never a bad idea to get it to Hamby inside. She's almost automatic from there.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. Now here's Williams. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to McBride. The three is up. Nailed from three-point land.
Yet another three for her. Once we hit the second quarter, the three's starting to fall down like rain for her.
Plum with it. Williams there. Back to Plum. Atkins. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Williams with it. Pass to McBride. Now here's Howard. She's covered by Hamby. 4 on the clock. Howard gets the bucket. And that makes it a tie ball game. Here's Atkins. Now here's Hamby. Plum. Courtney Williams with the steal. Here's the break. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for her. 1 for 4 shooting.
Running out on the break. Few players as fast as Williams. Great option to finish in transition.
Now here's Plum. 11 points in the game.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
And here are the Lynx now. Pass to McBride. Now Howard. 5 on the clock. Back to McBride. Releases. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Ogumake left side. And here's Ariel Atkins outside.
Another good rebound. She's pulled down a bunch. Hasn't mattered, but you know what? She's a little side challenge in the post.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half. You know, Nafisa Collier has been exceptional here, guys.
It's amazing to watch. She spoils us with her performances game in, game out. And so far, another big scoring night for her.
And oftentimes when she puts up that many points in the first half, she follows it up with an even better second half. So we'll see if that happens again here.
Pass to McBride. Back to Collier. The three ball. Hamby grabs the miss.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
And that one drops.
Great communication between teammates there.
The Lynx trailing. Pass to Williams. Takes it out to Collier. Buries it from three-point range.
Zero fear. As soon as she gets the rock, Collier ready to fire.
A key member of the 2024 Minnesota team that went to the finals, Courtney Williams.
Well, she was top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting that season, was Minnesota's 3rd leading scorer on that playoff run. Showed some serious two-way guard abilities.
4 on the shot clock. Hamby misses. Outside Williams. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. For 3, Kayla McBride.
Brink grabs the miss.
Now the Sparks with it. Pass to Plum. And here's Hamby. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
Tonight is all about De'Erica Hamby scoring at will. They can't stop her.
Pass to McBride. Here's Howard. She's covered by Hamby. Rebound by the Sparks. Left side Atkins. And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Collier. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Neko Gumake.
Great effort getting to the line from Collier. Part of what makes her so good, she can battle inside and hit those outside shots.
And the first one falls for her.
Well, normally when we talk defense, we tend to lean towards bigs. So let's switch it around. Who's the best defensive guard, a perimeter player?
Well, Natasha Cloud stands out to me. She's got great reach, plays hard, and is just so experienced. She can see plays before they happen.
Yeah, she's great, but I'm going with Dejanay Carrington. She is relentless, plays with physicality, plus some serious attitude as well.
The Sparks trailing. Here's Plum. She's got 11. Offline with the 3. Collier outside. Williams. Inside. Here's Collier. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
Uses every bit of her strength to overpower the defense. Collier does not fear contact.
And the Sparks call time here.
Third quarter of basketball here, a little under 3.5 minutes gone now. To the inside. Hamby misses.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Pass to Howard. For 3, Kayla McBride. That falls. Nice feed that time from Natasha Howard.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
Now here's Plum. 11 points in the game.
How about the smaller player eating some glass?
Tries from 10, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Nice job again that time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. It's something that any basketball fan will appreciate. It's just good, steady basketball they're playing in all aspects of the game right now.
Williams with it, picked up by Plum. And here's Collier. She's got 23. Defended by Atkins. 5 to shoot. The 15-footer, and Williams gets it to go.
Their advantage starting to climb a little bit. Things are coming together for them at a great time.
That's right. They don't want to let them hang around too long. Best to build that lead up here in the third.
And the shot is good.
She picked her out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Pass to McBride. Back to Collier. Count it. With that bucket, she is now 9 for 15 from the floor.
A do-it-all player. I mean, inside, outside. Collier could score from anywhere on the floor.
Ogumake outside. Down low. Here's Handy. Tasha Howard pulls it in. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend. And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence at the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
Now here's Plum. She's got 11. Ogumake can't hit. Now here's Collier. She's covered by Ogumake. Pass to Williams. Back to Collier. From outside the arc, it's good from long range.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, Erica Handy. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
You can trust Erica Hamby to deliver all-out effort on the floor. She really puts in the work to make the most of her minutes, and she can be a difference maker for this team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
They should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more. And that sends Napisa Collier to the free throw line. It's going to go on Neko Ogumake. And that one misses. And here's Neka from the arc. Connects from three-point range.
Nice to see Ogumake knock it down from deep. That has to help her confidence.
Outside Williams. Soft touch off the glass.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
Green's shot is off. Now the Lynx with it. The kick out to McBride. Erica Wheeler with the steal. On the wing, Neko Ogumake. Pass to Plum. Amby outside.
Just 4 to shoot. On the wing, Neko Ogumake. They get it back. Hamby, and it's good for 2.
Using that 6'3" frame to finish down low, Hamby's got fantastic touch to go along with her height.
Outside Williams. Juha sets the screen. No good on the 3. Pass to Plum. Brink a screen. And here's Ogumake, covered by Collier. Back to Ogumake. Kelsey Plum from outside. Rebound by the Lynx.
The defender draped all over her. She just couldn't shake loose.
Fires from deep. Ogumake with the rebound.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burnt.
Outside Plum. Pass to Wheeler. Takes the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Here's McBride. She's covered by Hamby. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line.
Shooting 1.
So it's the Sparks now. Down by 12. Now Wheeler. She's got 9. Outside Atkins. Pass to Hamby. And it's blocked. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Lynx on top, up by 12. And we'll be back with you shortly. Getting underway in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Now here's Wheeler. Fires the 3. Rebound by Juhas. Coffee outside. No good with the triple. Pass to Ogumake. To the wing on the left. Shoots it up. It's hauled in by the Lynx. Here's Caldwell. To the paint. Howard gets the bucket.
Well, you simply have to be aware of Natasha Howard inside. When she gets in position, she usually doesn't miss.
Back to Wheeler. Takes the 3. The shot good on the assist by Ariel Atkins.
Well, she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Here's Williams. And she wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Wheeler can't get it to go. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Williams. Now here's Howard. And the three ball is good.
Well, that's the decisiveness you need to have on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Howard doesn't really second-guess her shot attempts.
Now here's Wheeler. Launches a three. Another miss by Erica Wheeler. Pass to Williams. There's the three. Down through the hoop it goes, and that's her 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there.
Now here's Wheeler. For 3, Neko Gumake. Rebound by Uhas.
You can't let your ego run on offense. And you can see she really wanted to answer that made 3 with a 3 of her own.
Here's Caldwell. And the 3 off target. Now here's Wheeler. Tight defense on her. Pass to Atkins. The basket good off the assist from Erica Wheeler.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the 3 ball.
Here's Coffee. And she can't answer back the 3-pointer offline. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. Minnesota grabs the miss.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
That's where you like your shots to come from.
Now here's Wheeler. Outside Atkins. Pass to Burrell. 3-pointer. Tasha Howard with the rebound. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in.
Well, when Uhas gets that kind of positioning inside, she usually makes the most of it.
Here's Burrell. Pass to Agumake. The Sparks, no good that time either. Now here's Williams, guarded by Wheeler. And here's Caldwell. Coffee. Off target with the 3. To the middle. Cannon, defended by Coffee.
She did double duty right there. Influenced the shot and cleaned the glass.
Right side, Williams. That's good, and it's Nia Coffee with the assist.
You know, there are certain players who shoot much better off a pass. Williams is one of them. Allows her to set her feet.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here's Wheeler. Looking to end the run. Rebound by Uhas.
Wow, hey, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Minnesota.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Wheeler can't get it to go.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game plan.
Yeah, keep your composure.
Now here's Wheeler. Pass to Cannon. From the arc, bangs home the trifecta.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. Sparks on D. Pass to McBride. Nafisa Collier on the wing. Outside Williams.
drains the three-pointer.
Another one for Williams. She can do so many different things with the ball, it makes her hard to guard.
And it's the Sparks ball. Outside Atkins. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Pass to Williams. Takes it out to Collier. Clock at 6. Over Hamby. Another one falls for Minnesota.
Love Collier's discipline on offense. Looks for a shot she likes and dedicates to it.
Ogumake outside. Now Hamby, guarded by Howard. Three-pointer Kelsey Plum. Good on the triple.
That is some dime dropping, exquisite assist.
Collier left side. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
The power. Collier using that upper body strength to finish it off.
Plum with it. Hamby a screen. Pass to Ogumake. Here's Plum. From past the arc. That'll fall for her 7th bucket. 7 of 15 this game.
Demonstrating how dangerous she can be from deep, but Plum doesn't lack confidence in firing the three ball.
Now here's Coffee. And here's Collier. Here's the three. Hamby grabs the miss. Outside Atkins. Outside Plum. The wide open shot is on the money.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Collier outside. Coffee. Back to Collier. Lets the three fly. That's good, and it's Mia Coffee with the assist.
Well, she's been reliable again today. They need her points, and she's providing them.
Brink. Another one falls for the Sparks.
Well, look, one of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. She has to become a bigger part of her offense.
Now here's Coffee. Launches a three. Another three for Minnesota.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Here's Ogumake. From deep, Ariel Atkins. Hits it from three-point range.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now here's Collier. From deep, gets a three-pointer to fall.
A great shooter from deep. Collier responding with her own trifecta.
Now Plum. So we see the Lynx taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you just have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. We saw the excellent defense, a potent offensive effort, and they were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up.